My name is Virginia Nemitz, and I am the author of The Redemption of Anais. In this year of Me Too, and hopefully by the end of this year, we will have come to some greater understanding of trauma, emotional trauma, physical abuse, trauma of women. In all of these aspects, the emotional, the physical, and the psychic trauma that women experience. By the end of the year, hopefully, people will recognize their issues and many will be directed to healers. And that's a good outcome if that happens this year. EMDR, for instance, it's a rapid eye movement treatment that is used in trauma, very often in post-trauma and dissociative identity and other kinds of trauma as well. It's that kind of trauma where one experiences a broken record going round and round, and the same story keeps coming up. The same event, the same way it happened, the same outcome, everything the same, the same. When one undergoes EMDR, if it is done properly, one side of the brain is connected to the other side, because what happens in severe emotional trauma is that we dissociate, and that dissociation means we disconnect one side of the brain from the other. That disconnection disconnects our emotional side from our rational side. And if we can connect these two, we can take the emotions of trauma and make sense of it. Another very valuable way of dealing with trauma is to journal write. And of course, if you read my book, The Redemption of Anais, you will get a lot of that exposure. So in groups, lots of work has been done with journaling and reading out trauma to groups and having some connection and feedback.